Aloha! Good afternoon. This is Andrew Aloha live out of Flagstaff, Arizona with Spiritual Image Productions. Here at Inspiration Point in Flagstaff, they have a major, pretty famous astronomy lab right behind me. If you go up the hill, you can go and do a tour. But anyhow, that's where I'm at. It's overcast. It's been raining for the last few days. It's amazing, and I talked to my sister in California, and she's burning up there. California's burning up, literally. There's all kinds of fires out there, all kinds of stuff. But anyhow, the reason that I'm doing this message, doing this video right now, is to do an update with transmission meditation on the air. Now, just to let you know, there are transmission meditation groups all over the world, and you know, even the major ones in Berkeley, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Colorado, New York, and so forth, they are all what I consider old school. Not that that's bad or good. It's just that lately, with the stuff that I've been dealing with, it's been evolving to a level that it's actually pretty surprising to me, because there's stuff that's happening that I never even would have thought about until some of the stuff just just happened. But that's besides the point, especially last month, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But for those of you, and it doesn't matter, again, because of the old school groups, and it doesn't matter if you're a veteran transmission meditator or newbie, you'll want to follow the following instructions. And basically it's mostly all about grounding yourself. You imagine a miniature sun or cloud, if you want, above your head at the level of the Earth's atmosphere. Imagine it pouring and raining body into the golden white Christ light into your body and around it, completely saturating your body, so you can cleanse your chakras, at least clear them. And then what you do is imagine beams of light, white or silver. I usually do silver, but it's up to you. Going from your feet and your tailbone, rooting into the earth like a tree, right? So you root your body into the earth, all throughout the earth, and then you take those three beams of light, those three roots, and wrap them around the center of this core like a ball of yarn. So anyhow, so you wrap those around the center of the Earth's core, which is a miniature sun as well. Wrap those around the center of the Earth's core like a ball of yarn, and you ground yourself. Now, I gotta tell you, I've seen at least 2 people lose it, literally, like in the clinical sense of the word, went crazy, and they had to take a whole year off just to get back to normal again, or as normal can get. But anyhow, and they're okay from last I heard. They're doing fine. But that's beside the point. And one of them was a transmission meditator veteran. So and they didn't do the meditation correctly, or they didn't ground, or whatever, and anyhow, they had to go through some bouts of some stuff. So just to, and this is not a meditation that's in the sense dangerous, because the energies are stepped down. It's a meditation of karma yoga and Laya yoga, hands-on healing and resolving karma, clearing up karma as a group. And that's what I'm understanding that happens with this type of meditation. People from all over the world, all over the universe, do this meditation. The most advanced beings in the universe, Sai Baba, Maitreya Budda, Jesus Sananda, also known as Jesus Christ, Saint Germain, the Virgin Mary, who was in my, all kinds of beings do this meditation. So it's not like something that's new. I think it's been around, I don't know how long, maybe hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years, I don't know. The prayer that we say, it's called the Great Invocation. It's actually a very lengthy prayer that's been consolidated to English and shortened so that people can memorize it easier and better. Hang on, I got my car on and I got my AC on, and while lots of people are burning up throughout the universe, or should I say throughout the planet, I'm freezing my butt off here now. That's the point. So anyhow, in the old school way, the meditation, the groups when they get together and do this meditation, they sit down in a circle, and a lot of them will have a tetrahedron that's connected with some silver wire, and they hold on to that to ground themselves, and so that again, so nothing people won't go crazy or whatever, but they'll listen to a message by Maitreya Budda that he did through Benjamin Creme. He overshadowed Benjamin Creme back in the 70s, 80s, and did a series of messages, over 120, 130, 150, I don't remember, but anyhow, several messages he did through Benjamin Creme. He put out through Benjamin Creme. He overshadowed Benjamin Creme when he was at some of these gatherings, some of these meditations, some of these public groups and whatever else, and Maitreya came through and recited some or put out some messages so that he can let humanity know kind of what's going on the back end there now. But that's besides the point. So anyhow, you can get these messages. You can purchase them through Share International. I think shareinternational.org, or just look up Share International, and you can buy them. I think I paid $12 or something like that. It's not very expensive for the 100+ messages, and then you, again, the group will play one message, and then in order for this group to be connected in the way that's supposed to be, there needs to be at least 3 people doing this meditation. Now, it used to be that there needed to be 3 people physically in the room with the group, so that the meditation could be correct. But well, I'll tell you about the rest of it here in a second. But once the message is played, everyone recites the Great Invocation together, and when you recite the first part, you connect at the third eye level with myself and yourself and another person that does transmission meditation. That could be Benjamin Creme, Maitreya Budda, Jesus, Archangel Michael. I mean, all kinds of beings do this meditation, and again, the most evolved beings in the universe do this meditation. So I don't see why that would be a deterrent for anybody to do them, including yourself, right? But that's the point. So anyhow, for the first stanza, from the point of light within the mind of God, blah blah blah, you connect with a silver or white light at the third eye, my third eye, your third eye, and somebody else, and it could be several other people, but at least one other person. And then when you say the second stanza, from the point of love within the heart of God, blah blah blah, you connect again with a beam of light, silver white, at the heart chakra level. And if you don't know the chakras, you might want to go back and figure them out and understand them. But anyhow, you connect with my heart chakra, your heart chakra, and somebody else's heart chakra at least. And then after that, it goes into a Zen style meditation. You just basically relax your mind, relax your body, and allow the energies to flow through your body. Come out of the top of your head and connect with a cloud or sun above your head, again at the level of the Earth's atmosphere, and that's it. The whole group becomes like a transformer, and the energies are sent out into the world to help heal people, help heal animals, help heal all kinds. Like, for example, maybe somebody had cancer, and the energies go out to that person and it heals them of cancer. Or maybe there's a train accident and 20 people are injured, one person is killed. Well, only 5 people will be slightly injured, and that's it. That's the kind of effects that this meditation has. It's pretty powerful, pretty amazing, and it's service. a meditation of service to help heal people. And of course, you know, you probably will get healed in the process as well. I think that's a given, but it's not necessarily for you personally, but it's an unconditional meditation where you basically maintain your focus at the top of the head, allow the energy. If you lose your focus or you become distracted, bring your attention back to the third eye. You imagine the word Om in Sanskrit or English version, or you can look into your favorite deity, into Jesus' eyes or Mother Mary or whoever, and then bring your attention back, and then bring your attention up to the top of the head, and allow the energies to flow through. That's my understanding of all this. So anyhow, again, it's a group service, unconditional, and if you're having heavy-duty emotional problems, then you might want to consider taking a time out or just waiting until you're more calm, and then go from there. But that's besides the point. So anyhow, from there, now what's been happening, and again, the meditation can go 30 minutes, an hour, half an hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours more. I've done a meditation where the group meditated for 12 hours. So it's like that. So it's that, and it's probably one of the most powerful and intense meditations that you could probably come across. There are all kinds of meditations out there, light meditation or guided meditation where you visualize things, and then there's sound current meditation where you allow the sound of the energy to be directed through you. But anyhow, there's again, now the old school meditations, that's how they do their meditations, and the nice thing about it, just as with this group, which meditates on Wednesday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. Arizona time, and I don't know, this could change, but I've been doing it this way for over 7 years. So and more and more people keep connecting to that, and I can tell, I don't know who all these people are because they're not in the same room that I am physically, but I know that they're there because I can feel more and more energies coming through as I do these meditations. But that's beside the point. So anyhow, the old school groups, that's how they do their meditations, and in the new school groups, or this particular group, we do the meditation in a very similar way. The only difference is that there's people from all over the world, and as of last month, for the first time ever, that I understand, that I know about, there are people, literally people in physical bodies on other planets that are doing the meditation with us, and even I think 1 or 2 or 3 people from somewhere else in the universe, I don't know where, but at least one person from every planet that I understand is doing this meditation with this group on Wednesday nights. So when you do this meditation with this group, that's what you're getting involved with. So, and that's like a heads up. So with that in mind, well, first of all, before I forget, excuse me, you can come in late, you can come in, you can leave early. It's very versatile, very user friendly. You can do 5 minutes, and then as we're an hour into the meditation, and then leave, and you're done for the night if that's what you want. But again, it's very user friendly. You can do the whole 2 hours, an hour and a half, whatever, and then go from there. Now, again, as of last month, for the first time, I learned that there are now people from other planets doing this meditation with us. So when they were they've been talking, they've been talking about first contact, aliens coming in and connecting and meeting with people. There are I'm almost 100% sure, but I'm not guaranteeing this, but I'm almost 100% sure there's people on this planet that are aliens. They are from other planets. They're reptilians, they're grays, whatever, and they just stay in hiding because it's not time for them to come out in the open yet. And I believe that's probably going to happen in the years to come, next 5-10 years or so. I think that's probably going to happen. But right now, what I'm thinking, what I'm sensing, and what this made me realize when I found this information about other people meditating with this group, is that that's actually the first contact. And what better way to do that? Because it builds trust, and we're now doing a service that's on the same page with all these beings from other planets and whatever else. And there are beings that are in spirit world, the spirit of the Age of Aquarius, the spirit of the Golden Age, the spirit of the cosmic wisdom, the spirit of cosmic grace, the Prince of Peace, Sai Baba, Maitreya Budda, Jesus. There's all kinds of beings that do this meditation with this group, and a lot of the other groups as well, I'm sure. But they're all in spirit form. These and other beings that are in spirit form are celebrities. One of the other things, I started doing this group back in 2015 in Tucson, Arizona, and I prior to I had attempted to start physical groups, but they never panned out. And this one is the only one that's been evolving and still coming into fruition. So back in 2015, I started this group, and right about then, the first celebrity that came to the group was Paul Walker. Right after he died, he came in. He said, "Well, can I join your group?" And I said, "Well, of course." And you know, for the most part, they don't really have to ask, but they do. These people, these beings, they come on and ask to join the group. Philip Seymour, Joan River, and then Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, John F. Kennedy, even Hitler has come in and asked to join the group. All kinds of beings have come in. I don't know how many. There's probably over 100 celebrities, and that's not to mention the saints and the masters that come and join the group. So when you're doing this meditation with this group, you really are doing a meditation that's very, very special in its own right, and of service to lots of beings, lots of people out there in the universe, and not just planet Earth. But that's besides the point. So it's like that. It's like that. So anyhow, again, right now we're meeting Wednesday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. You don't have to call in. I have a conference call, but that's mostly to establish a link, a connection for everybody out there that wants to do this meditation with us. And so you just connect via mentally or via telepathy, like I just explained, with the beam of light at the third eye, at the heart chakra, and then you simply just go into a Zen style meditation for as long as you want. We do typically 2 hours on Wednesdays, and also on full moons on most of the time. Every once in a while, in a rare blue moon, no pun intended, right? I'll have something else I got to do, and I won't be able to, or something comes up. But for the most part, we're there. We're all there, and so from now on, whenever you meditate with this group, just understand that not only are you meditating with masters and saints and angels, but also aliens and celebrities and all kinds of stuff, all kinds of beings out there throughout the universe, mostly through the throughout this solar system, and even more so throughout this planet. But that's besides the point. Anyhow, anything else? I'm asking my guidance if there's anything else. For now, if there's more stuff that comes up, I'll do put out another video for this. But in the meantime, you can also watch some of Benjamin Creme's videos on introduction or transmission meditation. That'll give you some more info, so you can check out it for yourself if you like. Thanks for stopping by. Have a God-Goddess week. Be the love that you are, always have been, and always will be. Aloha.